first we will solve the previous homework that I have given you. That was 1 by 12, 2 by 3 and 2 by 18. So we have to write them in ascending order. Okay. So what we are going to do, we have to write the LCM of these numbers. Okay. The denominator 12, 3 and 18. So from this we get, so this is 6 into 6, that is 36. So we have to make odd the denominator 36. 12 into 3, that is 36. So multiplying both the denominator and numerator with 3. Next, 2 by 3, to make this 36 we have to multiply 12. 12 3s are 36. So here also I have to multiply 12 and this become 24 by 36, and 2 by 18, this will become 18 2s are 36, right? So we have to write in ascending order. So we will write the smallest fraction first. So this is the smallest. So the fraction is 1 by 12, which is less than this 4 by 36, that is 2 by 18. Then this one. So this is the largest one, right? So we will write it last. So this is the ascending order. Now going to the next sum. Here we will take the LCM of 9 and 11. As we can see, 9 and 11 both are co-prime to each other. That is, they does not have any common multiple between them. So we will find the LCM using this 9 into 11 only. Okay, that will be 99. So to make 99 in the denominator of this fraction, so we will multiply with 11, and this also. So as we can see, 27 is less than 77. So this is the smallest and this is the largest. So we can write like this. Now they are asking us to write in ascending order. So we will write the smallest one first, then we will write the largest one. Next, going to the last sum, where the fractions were given like this: 5 by 6, 7 by 18 and 3 by 24. So 6, 18 and 24, 3, 2, 6, 8, 2, 1, 3, 4. Now we don't need to divide again. We can find this, find the LCM from this. 6 into 12, that will be 72. That is the LCM. So we have to make this denominator 72. So we will multiply this with 12. So this will be 60 by 72. Next, 7 by 18. We know 18 fours are 72, right? So 7 will be multiplied with 4 also. This will be become 28 by 72. Now 3 by 24. As we know that 24 multiplied by 3, that is 72. So this will become 9 by 72. So this is the smallest one, 9 by 72. So we will write 3 by 24 first, then 7 by 18 and last 5 by 16. So 5 by 6 is the largest one. Now we will go to the next portion of that chapter that we are doing. We were doing that I think we were doing the chapter 7. We were working with the fractions. Now in this chapter we will write about, we will learn how adding fractions. Okay, so I will take a sum of fractions and we will solve that. Let us take this. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to find the LCM of these three numbers. That is, we have to find the LCM of the denominator. So we will do it on a rough. So as we can see, 7 can divide them. So this is the LCM, 7 into 3 into 2. So this is 21 into 2 or 42. So here what we will do, we will write 42 here. Okay, so that is a 42 is LCM of 7, 21 and 14. So now how can we add them up? So listen the process very carefully. We will divide this LCM 72 by the denominator 7, and next we will multiply with the numerator 5. Okay, so in this process 72 divided by denominator, that is 21, multiply by numerator, that is 3. Next 42 divided by 14, that is the denominator, multiplied by 5. Okay, now see what we get. 42 divided by 7, that we get 6. 6 multiplied by 5. 42 divided by 21, that we get 2. 2 multiplied by 3. 42 divided by 14, that we get 3. 3 multiplied by 5 divided by 42. So 6 5s are 30. So we will write 30 here. Next 6. This is 15 divided by 42. Okay, we get this. Now summing this, we are adding this one, 30 plus 6 plus 15. So what we get? We get 51 by 42, right? So as we can see, this number can be divided by 3. We can divide it by 3 like this, 17, and this will become 114. Now this fraction, what we get here, as the numerator is greater than the denominator, so this is not a natural proper, this is not a proper fraction. Okay, this type of fractions are known as improper fractions. So the process is, first we have to find the LCM and then we have to add them up using this method. So let us take a problem somewhere. Why the question is, I have colored 5/9 part of a paper with a red and 6/9 part with a blue. How many parts I have colored in total? Sorry, just change this one. This will be this. Okay, 2 by 3 parts, because if we take this number, that will be greater than the whole one part, that will be greater than a one paper. So we need to change here. Okay, I am taking as 1/9 part and that is a 2/3 part. Okay, so in total means we have to add them. So I have colored red, that is 1/9 part of the paper. I have colored blue, that is 2/3 part of the paper. Okay, now in total I have colored, that we have to do, we have to add them up. Okay, now 9 and 3, the LCM of 9 and 3 is always 9, because 9 is a multiple of 3. We can you can show it here. You can see that 9 and 3, the LCM will be 9. So we will write here 9. So the process is 9 divided by 9 into 1 plus 9 divided by 3 into 2. That is 1 into 1, which will be 1, plus 9 divided by 3, that will be, I am showing you. Okay, 9 divided by 3, that will be 3 into 2 divided by 9. So this is 1 plus 6 by 9, that is 7 by 9. So this will be our answer. That is, in total I have colored 7 by 9 part of a paper. Okay, I am showing you the answer. This will be the answer.